Hey everybody, welcome to English 111, section 24W. My name is Devonna Thomas and I will be your instructor this semester. Pardon my raspy voice. I think I'm dealing with some late summer allergies or something like that. Fun times. Um, I just wanted to make a short video to welcome you to the class, show you my face. um, and just show you how to navigate some of the first activities. So off we go. Um, as you can see, I'm sharing my screen and it's Coastal's website. So I'm going to navigate to the portal, which is my CCCC link. If I say the portal, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and log in. And I'm going to navigate to Blackboard. I'll probably post another video at some point doing more of a tour of this entire portal, but right now I just want to get straight to Blackboard. I will point out one icon, which is the My Mail. I believe the student link has a slightly different image, but you do have to use the campus-based email to communicate with me. Like if I get an email from your Hotmail account or your Gmail account, you'll get a response from me if I catch it that says, we can't correspond like this. And that's not me being picky. That's pretty much a college policy. So, and one of your first assignments is to email me from your Coastal account. I'm receiving those emails. I'm adding you into my Outlook contacts, and I'm writing you all back. And sometime later this week, I'll go through and enter an easy 100 for those of you who complete that assignment. Okay, now I'm going to click in Blackboard. All right, so the first time you access the course, it's listed way down here under entry verification, and then you just click on it. And I think you have to do a very short and easy quiz, and then it puts you in the class officially, and after that, it's up here. One thing I want to remind students of is you want to click the actual course link right here to access the class. If you accidentally click on one of these announcements, it's just going to take you straight to the announcement and nothing else. You won't be able to navigate the page. So, all right. I'm clicking on the class, and I'm not feeling like doing an entire tour of the Blackboard page on this video because I don't want it to go too long, but I'll just point out a couple things. Under announcements, these get sent to you as emails, but they live here in this announcements area for the whole semester. So if you ever need to go back and find one, it may be more difficult to dig through your inbox. So you can just go here, click on announcements, and it'll be here. Speaking of which, when I finish this video and post my link online, I'll fire off an announcement / email to you. All right. Course syllabus. You'll have your syllabus and calendar right here at the top. One of your first assignments is a syllabus quiz, so you will want to access this document. I'll go ahead and bring it up right now, but since this is a kind of an open notes kind of quiz, obviously, if I were you, I'd have this document either printed out or opened in a different tab so that you can reference it while you're taking the quiz. So I don't even think it's that helpful to give you quiz hints since it's an open notes quiz. All right, but this is what the syllabus looks like. And you'll definitely want to take some time to scroll through, read over it, contact me if you have any questions, and have it out and available when you take the quiz. The quiz is due this upcoming Sunday night, 11:59 p.m. Um, do not wait until Sunday, 11:30 p.m. to do it unless you like intentionally raising your own blood pressure. Just do it anytime between now and Sunday night. I think it's on a timer. So just make sure you sit down and complete it in one sitting. That's my only piece of advice there. All right. So you'll see a lot more on my page than you can see on your own page. I am intentionally hiding it from you as to not overwhelm you. Um, as as we get to the right spot in the semester, these modules will become available, and I'll never close them and hide them from you after the fact. So you can always go back and review. So I want everyone to start at the one conveniently titled Start Here. And I'm just going to quickly go through here and remind you of each assignment that is due this week. Send me an email from your email. I have included some tips on how to send a proper email, but I don't want any of you to think that you're being graded on how proper or perfect your email is. It's just for completion, and it's just a way for me to ensure that you know how to use email and for me to add you to my Outlook contacts. But you will find yourself in situations in the future where you do need to send a perfect, proper email, and these links and this list will help you with that. And, as your writing teacher, I always offer this service. If you ever need to send a delicate email to someone else, maybe even to another instructor, if you want another pair of eyes before you hit send, I'm always happy to do that. You can always send me a screenshot or copy and paste, and I can look at it and give you my feedback. All right, about me diagnostic writing activity. This one is also due Sunday night. You just click in, and you're going to see that I'm asking you to write a little 3-paragraph mini essay about yourself. And one thing you can do is highlight the prompts and hit Control C. I think it'll let you do this. And then go to Create Journal Entry. And then scroll back down. You can call this whatever you want. And then Control V. And then you can have those questions right in front of you and type your answers and then remove them at the end. And when you get all the way done, my head's kind of blocking it with my picture-in-picture. You click a post entry. Okay. I'm not grading you on your punctuation or proper placement of commas or anything like that. This is a diagnostic activity. I just need you to complete it and do your best, but it helps me get a baseline of your current writing skills, and it helps me get to know you a little better, which is very important to me, to be the best teacher that I can be for you. Okay, so far, write me an email from your email address, do the About Me diagnostic writing activity. Number 3, do the syllabus quiz. I'll even give you a little sneak peek of it. Yeah, the timer is 2 hours. You will not need 2 hours. That has the triple time built into it for people who do need extra time for tests. So I'm going to click begin. And here's a little sneak peek of your syllabus quiz. Ah, okay, you've seen enough. When you get all the way done, click Save and Submit, and I will get it and grade it and get it back to you virtually. Okay. And then number 4, the first half of your icebreaker. See, main post due 8/21, replies due 8/28. So for the whole icebreaker, you'll do a total of 5 posts. 2 long for me and 3 short peer replies, classmate replies. So you just click in here and you're going to see 4 threads. Look at you, eager students. You're already in this doing the work, so thank you for that. You need to pick 2 of these 4 and make a response. So some people like food and music and do not care about sports. Pick food, pick music, right? Just pick it based on your personality and your likes, and then you just go in and you'll see my prompt, and then you will click reply and type your little response. I'm going to point out just a couple things. You can spell check any work you do in Blackboard. Just look for the ABC check mark. You can embed a link to a YouTube link. If you want to show us a video, you just use Control-C, Control-V to paste and put that in the box, and then you can highlight it and click this little linky thing and make a hyperlink. It's pretty cool. You can, unlike the tests and quizzes, you can save this and come back to it later. You just click Save Draft, and then when you're all the way done, click Submit. I am going to make a fake post here just so I can show you that after you've posted it, if you realize you've that you put a lowercase I instead of capital I, or you want to add that YouTube link or any other number of things, you just hover your mouse over it and then you can click Edit. Or in my case, what have I written here? It's a mess. Delete. Are you sure? I'm super sure. Okay. And then, so you have to do 2 posts like that. 1 in 2, each of the 2 areas you choose. Then you can go into any of them. So even if you're not a sports person, but you want to go learn more about sports, you can go into the sports thread and write back to those people. So you just have to write back to 3 different students. And the way that you do that is you hover your mouse over their post. Thank you, Cameron. And click reply. And then it will make it a nice little branch under Cameron's post, and you type your response. Your response should make it very clear that you read and understood and connected with their post. So, I've seen the memes, okay? Like, Cameron, that was a great post. I love posts like the ones you just wrote. No, do not. We want to meaningfully engage with each other. Okay, I'm going to back out of there. I don't want to save my changes. I'm going to go back out to the Start Here module. And you're not going to be able to see this bottom half, and that's fine. It does not concern you quite yet. You've got plenty to do this week. If you go to the Blackboard calendar, you will see, remember I said there were 4 things? That should track with what you see on this calendar, and there they are. Those are your 4 things. And then the other place that I can direct you to is this course calendar. If you open the course calendar, it's like a more detailed list, and then it just says at the bottom, all graded assignments due Sunday, 11:59 p.m. The other thing is that I will send a memo. I will post a memo / email every Monday and Thursday, and both of those at the bottom will have a list of graded assignments for the week. So if you're ever feeling lost, just navigate to the most recent announcement, and at the bottom of the announcement it'll say graded activities due, or something like that. And I usually have it like highlighted and bolded, and then it will list out the assignments, and that should all match the memo, the Blackboard calendar, and my Word document calendar. So, um, I am going to save my philosophical musings about college composition for another video. Um, I'm not like feeling like telling my whole life story in this one either. I think it's just because my voice, like I'm just killing my voice this week. But if any of you have any questions for me, um, feel free. The other thing is, I'll write back to each of your icebreaker posts as those come in, and I will write back to each of your getting the about me journals. And if I see something we have in common, I'll note it, and so we'll get to know each other that way too. I have a dog, so if you've heard any sort of weird creaking noises, it's not my gastrointestinal system or anything like that. It's my Jack Russell. I'll show him to you if I can get him to come around. I'm sitting on my bed. Here, I'll just move the computer so you can see. He just curls up on the other side of the laptop. Let me do this angle. My little geriatric one-eyed dog. Bless his little heart. All right, I've rambled on long enough, and I'll get this posted to YouTube in a jiffy. Have a good evening. Bye.